In a world where technology has advanced beyond imagination, a brilliant scientist named Adam was working on a groundbreaking experiment. He was determined to find a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine. Adam's inspiration came from his friend John, who had been diagnosed with a terminal illness. John knew he had limited time left, and he was willing to be a subject in Adam's experiment. After months of preparation, Adam and his team successfully transferred John's consciousness into a robotic body. At first, John was amazed by his new form. He could move with incredible speed and precision, and he felt more alive than ever before. But as time went on, he began to experience strange glitches in his memory. Sometimes, he would see flashes of his past life, as if his human memories were interfering with his robotic consciousness. Other times, he would see images that he couldn't explain, scenes from a different time and place, as if he were tapping into someone else's memories. The glitches became more frequent and intense, and John struggled to make sense of them. He confided in Adam, who was initially dismissive of John's concerns. But as the glitches continued to worsen, Adam realized that something had gone wrong with the experiment. He scoured his research notes and found a flaw in the transfer process, a flaw that had allowed John's human memories to bleed into his robotic consciousness. Adam knew he had to act fast to fix the problem, but he also knew that time was running out. As John's glitches intensified, he began to lose control of his robotic body. His movements became jerky and uncoordinated, and he struggled to communicate with Adam and his team. He felt as though he were being pulled in different directions between his human memories and his robotic consciousness. In a last-ditch effort to save John, Adam proposed a risky plan. He would try to reprogram John's consciousness, separating his human memories from his robotic consciousness once and for all. But the process was dangerous and untested, and there was a real possibility that John would not survive. Despite the risks, John agreed to the procedure. He was tired of living with the glitches and the uncertainty, and he wanted to be whole again, even if it meant sacrificing his life. The procedure was a success, but it came at a heavy cost. John's human memories were gone, and he was left with only his robotic consciousness. Adam and his team mourned the loss of their friend, but they also knew that his sacrifice had paved the way for future experiments. The story of John and Adam reminds us of the delicate balance between our human memories and our technological advancements. While we can strive to merge the two, we must also be aware of the risks and be prepared for the consequences.